right.
Hi.
There we go.
Working.
Okay.
This is the Mean Girls Net. This is episode something, you know.
First one of 2018.
It is. We have not done this in a while, so it definitely feels a little out of practice. I'm Rebecca. I'm from Bremerton. Sorry, I'm switching it up on y'all. I'm from Bremerton, Washington, and I have 5 kids, and I live with my boyfriend, and that's kind of it. You can find me on Instagram as heyitsrebecca with an H. You can find me on Ravelry as heyitsrebecca. And those are the main 2 social medias where you can find me. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm from Olympia, Washington. I have 2 kids, 1 dog, and a husband. You can find me on Instagram as heyitsstephanie05 and in Ravelry as heyitsstephanie. And yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's us. And we're sisters, if you couldn't tell. And so we're at Stephanie's house today, and we're podcasting. So I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I have a lot to show. And so yeah, but let's start.
And before we have a new setup today. So
we do have a new setup.
We have it like we're recording on my husband's new GoPro, so we're trying it out. Sorry, I know people get kind of weird when people switch everything up,
yeah.
but
if this works, we might actually stick with it.
Yeah, if it works, we're gonna stick with this. So, let us know, like if it, how you guys feel about it.
So,
if not, we'll just go back to our phones.
So I think we should start with just the knitting, and then maybe at the end do some like personal stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Finished objects. Would you believe that we haven't podcasted in a long time, and I have 0 finished objects. None. I have a lot of works in progress. I have none. Do you have any? Oh, you do. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I have 1 finished object to show you.
Good.
And but I feel like I've done so much knitting, but I gifted it all for Christmas.
I did that too. That's what happened to all my finished objects.
I knitted like hats and gloves, and it's just so. But I do have my Zweig.
That's what people are calling it. So I'm
okay. I have my Zweig. It's done.
It's amazing.
I knit it out of hedgehog. This is Bramble, and this is
Damnation.
Oh, I'm so glad you remember. I remember Bramble, but I couldn't find the tags. And I finished this right before Thanksgiving. This sweater took me 3 weeks.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I've never knit a sweater that fast in my life.
And you got the 12-inch circulars for the sleeves.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a lifesaver. Like I did these sleeves in like 2 days, because there's no real like decreasing. So you get like so you can just fit the whole thing on 12-inch needles all the way to get to the sock. Yes.
How many stitches was the sleeve?
I don't remember.
Was it like a sock though, like 54, 62?
Yeah,
like
6.
Yeah, so it's like knitting a big sock leg on big needles. So that's not so bad.
No, and I think I went up a needle size for this.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
She wore it to Thanksgiving, and it looked
I did. And oh my gosh, but you guys, I wore it to Thanksgiving, the first time I ever wore it.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Can you see? I'm going to look down because you guys can't see my face.
You snagged it.
I snagged it. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to find the snag.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Can you see it?
It was pretty sad. That was a bad day. I felt really bad for you.
Oh my gosh, sorry. New camera. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's
okay.
hard to tell. Okay.
But
anyways,
she snagged it.
I snagged it, and I started working on it. I spent like an hour trying to get it back in. I put it in timeout. I haven't worn it since Thanksgiving. Okay,
I think that you should just pull it through. Pull the snag through to the other side, and then duplicate stitch over it and call it a day. That's what I would do.
That's a good idea. Well, it was really bad. I spent an hour
it looks a lot better than it did. It was like, because the yarn is really loosely plied, and it was like 1 ply that came like out really far. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and so like all the stitches were pulled really tight. It was bad. So I worked it back in a little bit. I think, yeah, I'm going to pull it in, reattach it. I don't know, because my only other option would be to rip all of this out.
No.
And then reknit it.
No, don't do that.
So, but I love it. It's super comfy, super cozy. If I had to do it again, I would cast on the neckband on like the needle size that I did the body on.
Yeah.
Because I really liked, and I stretched this to the max when I.
And you knit a 42, right?
No, I knit a 30.
You told me
knit the medium.
Oh, yeah, 38.
38.
38.
So I knit 38, and I really wanted like a loose neck. So I stretched the neck out. But everything else, I didn't stretch.
It just really good.
It blocked right to measurements. I love it. I want to knit another one. I'm not even going to lie, guys. Like, seriously, it's on my to-do list. I want all the Zweigs.
It's
And it's my
beautiful
first
on you.
color work.
I don't think it would work for me, but you did great. Your first color
My
work,
first
it's
successful
amazing.
color work.
Makes me
Not my
like you.
first color work. I knit that one ugly hat. I don't know if you guys remember that
Oh,
from
that's
like a year
right.
ago.
But it looks
Good.
really good. You should be really proud of yourself.
I
It looks
am.
amazing.
I love it. Everybody
And
should knit one.
it really isn't hard.
No.
And I would know that because I knit one.
Yes.
So
But yeah, yay,
That's
finish on
awesome.
it. I love it.
it
It's
looks
super
great, dude.
cozy
And I love that there's no, like, the skeins all work together.
I did alternate them.
Did you alternate them?
Well, only towards the end. So when I changed skeins like around here, so I could save some for my sleeves.
Uh-huh.
But I just alternated like a few rows, and then I knit the body, and then I alternated the last few
Oh,
rows.
really?
And
'Cause it looks amazing. It looks
so
very...
I didn't alternate throughout, just
great.
right before I switched skeins, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So,
I did the same thing.
Yeah, but it worked, and I super love it, and everybody should knit one. And I want to knit another one.
Okay. So I knit a Zweig too.
I know. I love yours. I need a gray one now.
A Zweig. I know everybody's probably sick of seeing the Zweig by now, but I knit one too. This is for my mom. I knit the size 48 on the called for needles, which is a 5, and it really wasn't hard at all. I had planned to knit it in 18 days, and if you followed my Instagram stories, you would know that, and you'd know that I failed. I started using a 16-inch needle for the sleeves on size 5, but you can see that it's a lot different of a gauge. So I ordered some 12-inch needles, size 5s, from handsomefibers.com. They're a place in Oregon. I'd never heard of them, but they have free shipping to the United States all the time, no matter what your order is.
And they weren't even that bad.
And they weren't bad. I paid $7 for my needles, and they have a 10% off coupon for first-time buyers. So if you want needles, they're a great place to get it, because I could not find size 5 Chaogu needles anywhere. 12-inch. It was horrible. I looked a lot of places, and that was the only place that had them. Amazon had 12-inch needles in Chaogu, every single size, except for 5s. So I ordered that, and so I'm pretty excited to get those. But yeah, no, I used Wonderland fibers, and they're Marianne base. It's an 8515, and
super soft.
in the salt and pepper and silver tray. I hope I only have one skein left. This is my last skein, and I hope I have enough for the sleeves. I used to have a dramatic line from the body of the sweater being a lot darker of a yarn, but I don't, because I ripped back and alternated skeins. So you can still tell that it's light and then dark, but there's more of a fade into it. So that was definitely worth it. I didn't want to. I definitely struggled against that and fought against it, but I think it's working out okay. I gave it to my mom for Christmas with the needles in it. I'm not ashamed. I don't care. And she loved it, and she's pretty excited about it. So I'm going to work on this and hopefully get it to her by February. That's my plan. But I told her, I said, Mom, I'm not going to knit anything else until I get this done. And she said, oh, don't do that to yourself. Done. Thanks. Thanks for the permission. So I've been working on other stuff.
I love it, though.
But I have
the lace
worked
one.
on this. I
The
just
lace was
finished.
kind of fun.
The body wasn't even finished when I gave it to her.
No.
So, I mean, I have been working on it. It's just not been exclusive because I haven't. And I'm keeping it in my bra bag from the Limitless Crafter. This is my favorite project bag, I think, ever, because of the design. Look at that, bras. Like, how fun is that? I just think it's the most fun thing. And she has the best patterns for fabric in her Etsy shop. I love her
She
stuff.
finally put up another podcast.
I know, and I watched it. I love her.
I did too.
Yeah.
I was happy to see her back.
She has the She's Crafty podcast. That's Kina.
Yeah.
From Vegas, and she's a lot of fun, and she knits a lot of great stuff. She's got a lot of great energy. I love her.
She's the best.
And
I'm
she
so
actually-
excited she came back.
She actually sent us Christmas gifts this year, which is pretty exciting. Didn't expect it at all, so I was totally surprised.
Oh, I know, so sweet. Thank you so much,
Look at
Kim.
this.
Look at these.
Ah, they're so festive and fun.
And candy
and
canes
they're-
on the inside.
Dude, I love Christmas. I will use this bag year round because I
Right.
love Christmas. I have 3 Christmas bags, and I use them all the time.
This is my
They're
first
my
one.
favorites. I
Thank
love
you,
them.
Kina.
Thank you so much, Kina. That was amazing.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, her Etsy is the Limitless Crafter, and her stuff is actually decently priced. It's not even expensive, and she has a lot of unique fabrics, and that's something that I really love about her and her stuff. So, speaking
She's
of Kina,
great.
yeah,
I love
she's
her.
fantastic.
So thank you, Kina.
Thank you for the bags, Kina. That was really sweet.
I know, wasn't it? Oh my gosh.
All right, what else do you have?
Let's see. That's
Works in progress.
Works in progress. Okay. Can we talk about my beautiful pineapple quilt? My mom made it for me for Christmas. We don't have to talk about
it. I don't think they can see it.
Yeah, they can. Because I can see
No.
on my
Barely.
thing. Barely. You can see a pineapple, but it's lovely. And
It is really
Hanamadeit.
nice. I was pretty
So.
jealous.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Mom makes beautiful clothes, so I've got several. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. And so, yeah, because you got one last year.
Yes.
Okay. You guys, this is the only thing that I've worked on really to show you. Since, besides all my gift knitting, is my Speckle and Pop. This monstrosity.
This is pretty much the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's so bad, you guys.
It's pretty bad.
But I'm finishing it because
you got all this way, you might as well,
yeah.
right?
So, last time I showed you guys, I had just finished Clue 2. So, I had just finished this. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to hold. This thing's so...
I know, it's...
Howard's right. It's kind of floppy. Okay, I just finished this section. So, I have done this whole section 3 ruffle, brioche,
I love the
holiness.
I love the brioche.
So,
You're
I
on
like-
cast on. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm on section 4, which is just the bind off. And I'm almost done. I'm almost
It's
done.
really ugly. I will just say it.
It's really bad. And I kind of like the wrong side of the brioche better.
Ooh, let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had reversed the colors.
I thought about reversing my colors, but I didn't.
So, yeah, it's really bad.
It's very dated.
and I
And it's
don't-
not the yarn. The yarn is beautiful.
No, and it's Chasing Rabbits.
Chasing Rabbit's Fibre. It's soft. It's beautiful. Stephanie showed me the yarn in the skeins when she got them, and I was like, that is a great choice. That's going to look gorgeous. There was no reason for this to not look good.
This was the Believe colorway. This was Sunflower. This is my color 2. This is how much of that. There's quite a bit of that left. And then this was Honey?
Yeah.
Colorway. So I did as many repeats as it called for, and this is all I have left of the 2 colors. And then this is Castle. And
You know what's really
my
sad?
Pop.
Is that of all of these 2 were my favorite colors of yours.
Really?
Yeah.
These
And
2
the-
are my favorite colors.
I like the white a lot, too. But I'm really sad because this is your color 3, and it's not my favorite of all of them. I'm just not a yellow person, but my color 3 is also not my favorite, and it's going to be the one that I use the most. And maybe that's the problem with the shawl, because the pattern is great. I've seen a lot of people's Speckle and Pops that I thought were just gorgeous. It's not the pattern.
They said it looked like a clown ruffle.
It's not the colors, because they look so great together. When I saw them in the skein, I was like, that's amazing. I love this castle colorway.
I know, that's my favorite.
It's so,
I'm
there's
kind
so
of
much
excited
depth.
that I'm gonna have quite a bit. Oh my god, it's stuck. Oh, it's get off me. It's so bad.
It came to life and tried to kill you.
I know it. Like
No,
but
it's great,
not.
though.
I mean, it's a little bit.
But you went down a
small.
needle size, right?
No,
Really?
I didn't go down a needle size.
You sure?
Yeah.
You
What are you supposed to do it on?
4s?
I did 5s.
Oh, you went up.
I went up.
I meant up. Sorry.
I'm like, I would never go down.
No,
I
she went up needle size.
because these are. No, these are.
They feel like 5s. to
They're
me.
5s.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, and it's just
You know what? It was hard to pick yarn because it was a fade, and we're not really into fades.
Yeah, I'm not a fade person.
And I didn't want 5 separate colors, but I will say that, like, for the pop, because that was supposed to be 5 different colors. But I will say that the Speckle and Pops that I've seen that had the 5 separate colors, I thought they looked the best. I think that definitely was the way to go, and it's a mystery knit along, so you don't know before you start how it's going to look.
Oh my god, my hair probably looks like a mess now. It just started to fall out. Sorry, guys.
I have my Speckle and
I
Pop.
got
too.
issues.
You're fine. I have my Speckle and Pop too in my Christmas bag that I got for my birthday last year. From I don't know. There's a tag, but I can't read it. Okay, Christmas bag. See, I use them all the time. This is my Speckle and Pop, which is equally as bad. Is that the right side?
Yes.
I can't even tell.
This
My
is the
pop
right
doesn't
side.
even pop.
This is the right side. You
it's-
don't have ends though. Did you weave in your ends?
I must have.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I wove
Oh
in
my
ends.
god.
Hey, look at that. Well,
Did you
because I
weave
probably
in
had
ends?
time.
Oh my god.
No, you
Look at
didn't.
the back of my.
I must have
That's so
woven my
bad.
ends. I am a hero. Look at me.
You-
now
look
I
at you
definitely have
go.
to finish this. I am going to finish this because I do want my own collection of all of Stephen West's mystery knit-alongs. And so I am going to finish. Am I going to wear it? No. It's definitely got some 70s couch vibes going on.
It really does.
I just started the brioche. So I haven't done a whole lot. I've only done like 2 or 3 rows since I saw it last. Oh, I did the triangles. The brown, ugly triangles. I did those. I suffered through them. I just finished them. But yeah, no, it's not cute. And I don't think the colors look good on me. It's not colors I wear. I don't wear browns and reds.
I know, but the sad thing is you love knitting in brown.
I know. And I'm done. I'm done knitting in brown. I'm not knitting in brown ever again.
Well, I'm never knitting in this That's a lie because I
good on
love
you.
the Frank Ochre colorway by Malabrigo. I wanted to sweater.
It's a good
I lied.
color.
I just lied to you guys.
It's a good
because
color for you. It looks good for her. And this looks good on her. This was supposed to look good on her. Mine, I just bought some colors because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, but they looked good together.
I know, but
it was a fade kit.
It looks like a shawl my mom would wear, which isn't an insult. I love you, Mom. I'm sure if I gave that to her, she'd love it and she'd be super happy. But I want the collection for myself, and I don't want to knit another one.
Right? I do not. This is like I love my building blocks, and
Yeah.
I don't want to knit another one.
Mm-mm.
I don't like this. I don't want to knit another one.
My building blocks is my favorite shawl I've ever knit. It's black and gray and turquoise and neon yellow, and I love it. It's the greatest thing, but I would never knit another one.
And just for the record, I like the pattern. I really do like the pattern. And when I say I don't want to knit another one, it's because this ruffled thing is like 822 stitches, and there's brioche, and I don't even want to talk about how many mistakes are in there because...
Did y'all see the amount of stitch markers? There's like 800 stitches on there, and then you have to put a stitch marker every 13 stitches.
It's like 62, 60?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know, 60 something.
It's a lot.
I'm just embarrassing myself with math right now.
Every single stitch marker I have, basically, is on mine.
Bad. I'm thinking about crocheting around them.
You should. I've seen the ones that are crocheted around, and I like them, and if I can stand my thing long enough after I've done it with it, then I'm going to crochet around it. I think it looks the best.
Yeah, I do too. So, I don't know. And maybe once it's blocked, I don't know. We'll see. I could change my mind on this still, but I doubt it. It's so bad. But
There you go.
I'm
we
almost
have
done.
Speckle and Pop. We knit the same things. Zweigs and Speckle and Pops. That's what we have to show today.
Yes.
Do you have any other works in progress?
Not that I've done any progress on. I didn't feel like, let's see. I'm still working on my color craving. I don't have that to show.
That was gorgeous.
But, because I haven't done any work on it. But as soon as I finish Speckle and Pop, going back to the color craving. And then that's really kind of it, guys. I don't have, I just want to get some stuff off my needles. I'm ripping out my Camp Wilkerson shawl, which I started that over a year ago. And I haven't worked on it since. So it's just time to frog that and use the yarn for something else. But that's it. Those are all my whips. Well, I have a scrappy sweater and a scrappy scarf thing that I'm making.
Yeah, but I mean, you haven't worked on it, so it doesn't. I have like 8 whips, but I haven't worked on them, so I'm not showing them.
Yeah.
So I decided this year I'm going to become a sock knitter. I'm going to try. I'm not, my kids are a little bit older now. They know not to get poked by me, so I'm going to try. So I'm starting with, and I love this yarn. I know that I've talked at length about my hate of green, but I really love neon green.
Is that dog
green?
No, that's not.
No, it's Hanamadeit in Vegan Nightmare. And I love it. So these are my socks. And this is actually a test knit for Kamiko from Knitspired. I love her. I love her podcast. And this is, I think, her first pattern. And it's really, really great. She sent it to me and I was like, whoa, I thought this looks really professional.
I love it. And
she's great.
Because it's the lace work goes down
the
back of the sock.
So it's got like that whole vintage vibe going on. And I don't know how vintage you can be in neon green. So that might be a little weird. But I really love this yarn. And I really love, I love it. And I'm using Signature Needle Arts needles for the first time, which is pretty fantastic.
I have some too, but I love it because they're very grippy.
They're grippy.
They have like a little like these micro ridges, so the yarn doesn't snag, but it stays on the needle.
I feel like it would be really great for like cables, like if you need cable socks.
Yes.
Just kind of a plan of mine. So
like the
pretty
Clark
excited.
socks.
Yeah, yeah, like a cable sock. I think cable socks are gorgeous and cozy, and I want need some reading socks. Melissa Hartwig. I don't know, guys. You know Melissa Hartwig, Full 30? She was talking about reading socks, and she was like, if you don't know what reading socks are, but then she posted a picture of herself reading in bed with like big, thick, cozy socks, and I was like, I need reading socks. I don't know.
I got some like worsted weight socks. I need to make some DK weight
socks.
Oh
yeah, I got a pattern in the latest Interweave Knits. Is a pattern for some worsted weight, thigh high, like cozy cable socks, and I saw that and I bought the whole magazine because I was like, yeah, those are happening.
Oh, you didn't even tell me if I need that.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anything else? Works in progress?
Nope. I got some acquisitions.
Okay, we got these bags. They came in the mail yesterday. It's fantastic.
Oh my god. Seriously.
We got these from Fibre Insanity. And she's based out of Canada. Sorry, mine's crinkly.
How cute are
How
these?
cute is this?
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. This is like somebody knows me so well and made this just for me because I am all about the deers at Christmas and the woodland thing. And it's
Oh
got,
my God.
I haven't seen
Okay.
inside of yours, so I don't know what's inside.
Just like what is that? I want to
It's like a marble?
A
Like
marble, but what's that?
marbly gray?
Yeah, just like a marbly gray, but oh my gosh, I love it. And I love blue. Like my tree skirt is blue. I love blue.
And I think
Blue
that
Christmas.
she used interfacing
Yeah.
in the middle of it because they're very, very sturdy.
Sturdy. Well,
Very
mine's
well
been
made.
folded.
And I love the shape.
do
I
too.
super love the shape. I think they're fantastic. They got the D-ring on the side. And she has a little Progress Cooper type
Oh
thing
my God.
with her logo, which is amazing. And then she sent us needle cozies, and I didn't bring mine. Look
Oh,
at that.
dog hair, sorry.
I didn't
Sorry.
realize, I've never had needle cozies before, and I never realized that the ends are closed. I just thought it was like fabric folded over, and I was like, what stopped you from poking yourself? Like, why would you even do that? They just slide out. No, they don't slide out because they're all kept in, I know I'm dumb.
And
I don't
she's our
know.
little
I never
label.
had those.
No, I love
would
it. Thank
know.
you so much. This bag is so
Thank
great.
you
I'm gonna use
so
it year
much.
round, and
And
I love
she-
that it's like snowflakes. It's all wintry.
And she sent us planner stickers because she makes those too.
Yes.
Where are the planner stickers? Because I forgot
Oh.
mine. Planner stickers. Like, how fun is that? I think she sells those on her Etsy. You think I would have looked that up.
Oh, there you guys go.
I think
Okay.
she does.
Oh god, it's so crooked. Oh my god, it's so weird.
It's so great. I am so excited about them.
Oh my God.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
super into planners. I just bought another planner.
I'm gonna have to like buy some more of these.
I know, me too.
Did you make an order?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna have to.
But I just bought a planner. I got one from Michael's. Last year I got an Erin Condren one, and I spent like a lot, well, I got it for Christmas, but somebody spent a lot of money on it. And then I used it for like 6 weeks. So I'm not gonna go all fancy this time. I just bought a smaller one. And my New Year's resolution, one of them, is to use a planner. So I'm pretty excited about it.
I
Planner
used
stickers.
my planner for knitting last year all the way until June.
Yeah, but like look at these stickers. They're all about knitting.
I know, that's why
And,
I want to make some.
Like,
I'm gonna
I want to
go
use my
do
planner
another-
for knitting too.
another
Because I
order.
don't have
I only use mine for knitting.
go
Like,
anywhere.
last year I used it for, and I was so proud of myself, and then vacation happened, and that was the end of
Yeah.
it. But I used things like when I cast it on, when I cast it off, and what projects I worked on through
Yeah.
the month, and I felt really accomplished till June.
Yeah.
I knit 4 sweaters last year.
Wow. I
That's
knit a
the
lot of
most.
sweaters too.
4. That was
I knit
pretty. That was
in-
a lot.
I knit Enchanted Mesa, Chuck, Pantia, my Rhinebeck sweater, my Rhinebeck other sweater. That's a lot.
Yeah,
I knit a lot of sweaters.
We got a lot of knitting sweaters. I'm not sure.
But
I just
everybody
realized that
else,
this morning. Sorry, I was looking at my closet and I go to my husband. I'm like,
everybody else kind of has the sweater bug, and 2018 year of the sweater. That was 2017, guys. Y'all are behind the curve. Because 2018 is the year of the pants.
I can't believe you got your
I
pants.
am making that a thing. I forgot my pants
You
today.
need to check out Rebecca's
I keep
Instagram.
saying I forgot my pants, which is such a weird thing to say. So I did forget my pants. But what happened was, this is the Queen Frostine Sunday yarn from Eat Sleep Knit in the Targhee worsted from Blue Moon Fiber Arts. So it's not even superwash. But I love the colorway because I love Candyland because I'm a little kid and I love Queen Frostine. I think she's actually Princess Frostine. My kids told me that anyway. But I think
she was queen when we were.
Yeah, but they said they
They
looked on the
changed
board.
the game, guys. Have you It's changed. Okay,
Okay,
sorry, that was a
so-
side rant. They've changed.
Anyway,
Sorry,
Queen
guys.
Frostine, Princess Frostine, whatever her name is, I love her. I think she's beautiful. She's like Elsa or something. I don't know. I love her. So I saw this yarn and I put it on my wish list and I told people I love this yarn. So I ended up getting 2 of these giant skeins from my boyfriend and 2 from my mom. So now I have 2,400 skeins.
2,400 yards.
2,400 yards, not skeins. God, that would be awful. 2,400 yards of this Targhee worsted, which is enough for pants and a sweater and a hat and gloves, maybe socks. I want a whole Queen Frostine Sunday outfit. Like I'm not even ashamed. I love it. I love it. Forgot my pants. It's on my Instagram. I'm almost done with them. I have to do a cuff and then rip out a cuff and redo it.
What are they? The marl.
Oh yeah, and I'm using the Marled Mania pattern, which is
Okay.
made for fingering weight, but it's held double, so it's worsted. So I'm doing them on size 8s. They were really, really, really fast. And knitting pant legs is a lot like knitting sleeves, because you do the decreases and everything, and it's pretty awful, but the problem with sweater sleeves is that you knit the entire body, and then by the time you get down to the body, you're tired of looking at the sweater.
And you've found off.
And you've bound off. And then you have to knit the sleeves, and you just slug through them, and it's awful. It's awful. But with pants, you basically just knit the waist and butt, which takes, like, no time at all, and then all of a sudden you're at the sleeves, and you're still excited about the project, your leg sleeves. You're still excited about your project, so it doesn't feel as bad. And both of my legs, through no fault of my own, worked up identically.
Yes,
almost
they're
identically.
So amazing.
Even though it's variegated. I thought about trying to match it all up and make it look, and then I was like, you know what, I don't even care. These are supposed to be ridiculous. And they are, and I know that. I'm not completely, you know, I know they're ridiculous, but I really love them. And I talked about this on my Instagram stories, and I love making pieces that aren't even worthy of wearing in public, because...
Are you going to wear your leggings in public?
No. No, I'm not going to wear them in public. But I love having something that nobody else has.
You need like a pink
That's
dress.
my favorite thing about knitting. Some people really enjoy knitting because they love the, like, handmade, I made this myself aspect, and that's great. I mean, I get it, because I do make wearable things. But I also just really love having one-of-a-kind items, where I know that nobody else has one. And you can't even get this yarn anymore. It was 2017 limited edition.
Are they sold out then?
No, they didn't sell out. They just stopped selling it. They put it on, like, 20% off on it. And then that was it. You can't buy it anymore. So my pants, unless you have some of this laying around, we're not having matching pants, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know.
No, go you. Your pants are awesome.
You're the pants. And then,
yeah, you.
there's
you
a lot
go
of
with
pants
your
on
knitted
Ravelry.
pants.
I'm really excited.
They all do you. I do not want knitted pants.
There's some DK weight pants on Ravelry that I want to make, and I won't even print. It starts with a K. Kalalak? However you pronounce that. It's a place in Washington. I should know, but I don't. I want to make those. And then I want to make the Marled Mania pants, but with fingering like marled. I'm kind of into pants right now.
You know what? Go you. Go you and your pants.
2018 year of the pants. And you know what? Other people are knitting pants. I've seen a lot of knitted pants.
I think they're I love your pants. I think your pants are amazing. I don't want them. And that's not because
you haven't tried them.
That's probably it, because I haven't tried them. Because I'm like, I don't know if I want to wear wool pants.
Okay, it was like,
So.
I know that the rest of the country is in a deep freeze, but here it was like 37 degrees, and I was walking into Costco, and the wind was biting through my pants, my jeans, and I was like, where are my wool pants? I knit so much, and I don't have wool pants. This is ridiculous. I may start wearing wool like leggings under my clothes when it's cold outside, because I don't like to be cold.
You like those base layer pants.
Yeah, something like that. Like, but you can make those, you can knit those, so that's kind of
I can,
my
but
plan.
no.
You know what? My pants are awesome. People are going to be jealous of my pants. They're going to be like, wow, where'd you get those fly pants? I might wear them in public with you.
I'll
wear them. I'll wear them under my pants, and then we'll go out in public, and I'll just strip.
I think your pants are great. Your pants are amazing.
And people will look at me, and I'll be like, where's your wool pants? Maybe I'll just wear my entire ensemble for Black Friday.
I hope you do.
Maybe I will.
Black Friday. That was fun, guys.
Oh my god. We talked about that, didn't we?
I don't think we've podcasted since then, but let me tell you what. Black Friday was pretty amazing.
We embarrassed my mom pretty hard.
Pretty embarrassed myself. It was all over Instagram. In fact, there's still pictures on my Instagram.
There's still pictures on Instagram. And then I was really sad because I thought our stories were really great. And then, like, right after that, they made permanent stories.
Yeah, you can save them to your...
Yeah. Y'all would be watching Stephanie do the Charlie Brown dance in public if that was a feature when we made on Black Friday. But
joke's on her. My mom, I do it all the time. If that song comes on. If Linus and Lucy comes on, that's it.
So, that was great, though. No, it was, you should check it out.
Time.
We dressed up as cat ladies, with a hint of 80s and a little bit of Miranda Sings. I had, like, this red lipstick smeared all over my face. Stephanie had a fanny pack. It was fantastic. We went out, and my mom was humiliated.
So bad. She almost called our dad to come get her.
And, David Dog Dare sent me a Christmas gift, as a gag gift for Black Friday next year. And it's a fanny pack. But it's
wear that.
I might. Get ready, Mom. It's a fanny pack, but it's like got that hairy man belly print on it. So it's got like this gross belly button with like man hair everywhere.
You use that as just a project bag.
I might use it as a project bag. Honestly, it's amazing. I did take one picture of it, but I didn't post it on Instagram because I made Neil wear it for me, and he was wearing his Christmas pajamas. And it was just basically a crotch shot. And I was like, I can't do that to Neil for Neil.
Oh my god.
So, Neil did make a couple involuntary appearances on the podcast, though, recently. Or on my Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, because he was getting surgery.
Yes,
And
yes.
when you have surgery, they put IVs in you and hook you up to a bed, and you can't get out and attack the people that are involuntarily putting you on Instagram.
We're pretty much the people that you want. Like, whenever, like my mom had to go and have surgery and we went, we took tons of selfies and pictures of her.
We did.
And then we put him in a photo album and gave him to her. Like, we pretty much have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun with people in the hospital. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So call
It's
us
good.
if you're ever
Yeah.
in the hospital. We'll come visit you.
We'll
and
keep you
make a good
entertained.
time.
We're kind of the people around.
No, I feel embarrassed now because I just started asking the doctor like random questions. I don't even remember what they were now, but Neil was just like, oh.
Like, when Mom had her surgery, this was a long time ago, they were like, okay, and you can see their, like, here's their number, it's like 402, and you can see on the computer screen, and this color means this, and this color means
This
they're in
color means
surgery,
recovery, this
and
color means, you know,
it.
whatever. And I said, well, like, what color is the morgue?
Like, is it black?
I felt like that was a legitimate question. And I will tell you that I also wanted to ask that same question at the hospital this time with Neil, but I refrained.
My mom was so embarrassed.
I did. But embarrassing my mom is like my
I laughed,
hobby.
and the doctor was speechless. They were like, no.
Okay, look, here's the deal. People die in surgery. Okay, not everybody makes it to recovery, then what?
I don't know, but it was really funny.
It was not a deadly surgery.
No,
it
wasn't.
was
It was
totally
not.
elective
It was,
random surgery that she
yeah,
had.
it was not a life.
No, and then Neil had surgery on his arm.
So it was not.
That happened to me right before Christmas. Neil had surgery on his arm, and
That did happen to you.
It happened to me.
Yes.
Y'all, it happened to me because I had to take care of him and give him medication every 2 hours around the clock.
I was like, you had a little baby.
I know, it was so bad for like 3 days, and he's 100% recovered now. It was supposed to be
a rock star.
It was supposed to be 6 to 12 months recovery, but he's doing great now, and so he's where I'm gonna get in because I was like, you're not gonna be better. You need to listen to the doctor's instructions and go to physical therapy and do all this stuff. And he's like, no, I'm gonna be fine, and he was. He's fine. Loser. I wouldn't. I would be milking that. I'd be like, oh, I can't do anything because my arm hurts, even if it wasn't.
Sorry, I can't do dishes.
Can't do dishes, can't do laundry, sorry. But no, he's doing laundry today. Like a champ.
Go you, Neil.
Good job, Neil.
Let's see.
Then we had Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I talked about the yarn I got for Christmas. Did you get any yarn for Christmas?
I did. Okay, this is gonna crinkle because I couldn't get.
You're so awful. Here, I'll just make a lot of really loud noise, maybe.
Sorry, it's in a
I don't know.
Ziploc bag.
I hope people can hear us. I hope the sound is okay. I've been trying to kind of talk loud.
So I got from my brother-in-law some Hanamadeit lead and gold colorway.
Scott, right?
Scott,
who doesn't knit. His wife doesn't knit. But
No,
he
but
knew what to get you. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
and he's the guy that gets us the yarn from New Zealand.
Yeah.
He goes into yarn stores and stuff. He has like whatever. So, but
That's
like
beautiful.
Yellows and grays, and I love it.
You can make socks to go with your...
Look, I can do heels, toes, and oh, look at that.
Yes. I just spit. Yes.
Ew.
Heels, toes, and cuffs. Absolutely.
Look at that.
That's perfect.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
No.
Mm.
No.
But this goes good.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's amazing.
So I have
Absolutely.
a problem. But no, I love it. So, and it's her. What is it? I know it's 75-25. Squish sock base. The 75-25.
Feels really nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm never gonna sell socks.
This is nice. You should do this.
I know. I think I will.
Yeah, you should.
This is like, and it's got like some. I don't know. I opened it up, so that's why it comes like so much better in the tag around it. But I opened it up.
I was gonna ask you, but I didn't want to be like you to say, you know, no.
No, because I opened it up, and now it doesn't fit back.
We're not yarn winders.
Let's
That's
see.
not a thing
No.
that we do.
No, okay. But I also got, so Miss Babs had 20% off their site, like the week of between Christmas and New Year's.
And I was too poor.
But you
We're
guys,
just
they have, it's 75 superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 10% tencel.
Nice.
In their tart colorway, and this was a non-repeatable colorway,
What's
but
the
it's called
colorway?
Island Palms. But
it's not tart colorway.
no,
Tart
sorry,
base.
it's a tart base.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out. What you were saying.
Tart base, colorways Island Palms. It's non-repeatable colorway though.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know,
It's very beautiful.
but I love it.
It's a really nice green. And I
Yeah,
know that
it's
I go
very
on and on about
tonal.
how much I hate green, but that's actually really nice. I don't hate all greens.
I don't know, but I love it. And then I have another order of some more tart and something else. I don't remember.
Really?
Coming next week.
Wow.
Because, guys, with shipping, this was only $24.
Nice.
Because
it was on sale.
Because it was on sale. Not anymore. Sorry.
I actually did get some yarn, but I got it from heyitsrebecca, and it's just I got some gray Tosh Merino light. Nothing worth showing. It's not really
Can we
that.
talk about my gift from David?
Yes, because I talked about my fanny pack.
You guys. It's
That's
faux knits. Faux taxidermy knits. This
That's
thing
amazing.
is amazing. And I really... Okay.
I hope you make everything in that book.
I want to make so much, but... Can we... Can we talk about, like, the pheasants? Just hanging
That's
there?
amazing. That's amazing.
I think I should do that. And I really want to knit this. Like, this might be my first thing out of it. It's a moose head.
Please make that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I hope you can see that.
Make
Let me see
that.
right there. Oh yeah, you can. Sorry, I'm kind of like...
We're really... Oh, you're just
No,
blocking the
I'm
light.
blocking the light. But yeah, I want
Please
to knit
make
that
that.
moose head.
Please do it.
So, yeah. I love this book, and I pretty much want to knit everything in it. So,
That's amazing.
it's a mink wrap.
Y'all, David is the best human being on the planet.
Okay, this...
He's pretty much my favorite ever.
You have the year of the pants. I might have the year of the accessories.
The year of the taxidermy.
It's a raccoon hat.
2018 year of the taxidermy. Hashtag that.
Yeah, seriously, the year of taxidermy.
So we do have a knit-along going on, actually.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it, but I did buy yarn because I'm going to cast on a Vertices Unite. That's my next cast on.
Oh, I really want to knit that.
Because me and Wool Jewel's husband, Ben, Caitlin's husband, Ben, we're making it together. He doesn't know it.
I have the yarn for that already.
Dude, let's do Vertices Unite.
Yes, I gotta finish color. Can't talk.
Color craving.
Finish color craving,
Hurry
which
up.
I'm almost done.
Hurry up, let's make Vertices Unite.
Okay, Vertices Unite is next, guys.
We're doing a casual Vertices Unite along.
Yeah.
As a mini Stephen West Knits, Best Knits along that we're already doing. So we're doing a knit along. 2 years, knit the entire book.
Yes.
Start to finish. You don't have to do it in order. Variations count. If you don't want to make the stripe bolting, you can make regular bolting. It doesn't really matter. There's a thread on our Ravelry group that we have. You wouldn't know that either, would you? But you can't knit with us.
Yes.
Is it? So, I think that's all we got.
Yeah, just we have that knit along, so come over and finished objects count.
Finished
so
objects
if you finished
count.
like, you know,
A dotted raise.
Dotted raise like years ago, enter it.
Enter it. It counts.
So
Oh, and I want to talk about another along that I want to do. And we briefly mentioned it. You probably forgot all about it, but we are going to do, check this out, guys, February Fringe Along.
yeah.
February Fringe Along. It's a fail. It's like a cal, but it's a fail because FAL. So what we're going to do, here's the rules. Finished objects count. What you have to do is you have to wear something that you yourself have knit in public without the ends woven in. Right? We're
Yes.
embracing the fringe. Hashtag embrace the fringe. And you have to wear it in public, get a picture of yourself in public with somebody in the background that is not your friend and not related to you. So a stranger. There has to be a stranger in your picture because we have to have proof that
you wore it out.
that
in
you
public.
actually wore it in public with the ends hanging out. It can be socks, it can be a shawl, it can be a sweater, it can be whatever you want, but you have to leave the ends out. And we won't know if the person next to you is or if the person behind you is a stranger or not, but be honest.
Yeah, just kind of play along. It'll be fun, guys. And to be
So-
honest, I have hats, like my happy head, cozy head. I haven't woven in the strings, and I wear that
So,
ends, and I wear that almost every day to pick up my kids from school.
February 1st,
I'm a mess.
February 1st, we're going to open the thread. And anything you've ever finished that does not have ends woven in, or even if it's half finished, if you want to go Crafty Toad style and like just put a string in the sleeve and just wear it out in public, you should do that because that will count for our fringe along.
It will, because you're
Because you haven't finished it. Wear your unfinished object out in public. And proudly. And get somebody to take a picture of you. Or take a selfie, but just make sure that you're out in public around. And I think that honestly, we should give like, every picture should be an entry.
Yeah, if
So-
you have more than one project,
But I think if you have, what if you have the same project, but you wear it out around all day long? Do you get multiple entries for different locations?
or are we going to have like things, different locations? Okay, we can do, how about like one picture per location? Right, because like,
Okay,
otherwise somebody could sit there and take like 20 pictures of themselves in Target.
No,
and
it
get
has to
20
be a different
entries.
location. That's
This is like one picture per location.
per location, up to 5.
There you go.
But you can enter as many different objects as you want, But one object can only be entered 5 times if it's 5 different locations. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Not like you guys are going to answer me, but...
I don't know.
So it's the February FAL. The fringe-along.
Fringe-along.
Embrace the fringe. Wear your fringe. Don't weave in your ends, because who wants to do that? Nobody. So...
Hashtag embrace the fringe, guys.
Embrace the fringe. Do it.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm excited for this, too. I thought of it back in, like, September.
I'm not going to weave in these ends.
No, heck no, you shouldn't.
And, like, my...
Visible ends, too. So you can't just wear this in public and then hide the ends. They have to be visible ends for the fringe along.
Seriously. Like my Marble Magic, I embrace those fringe everywhere. So, embrace the fringe, guys.
Embrace it.
It's February 1st to February 28th.
Yeah, because it's not
Rock your fringe. Yes, I'm like you.
So, cool.
Embrace it. All right.
I think that's about all we have.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, you would think there'd be more, but
no, you wouldn't.
I gifted everything.
I gifted a sweater to a friend.
Yes.
I knit the Brookings Crew. It's got cable on the front. It was kind of a large sweater.
It's gorgeous
for a large friend.
The friend isn't large.
No,
at all.
But there's a big difference between a baby and an adult.
It was an adult size sweater, but it was not a large sweater.
It was. It was a large sweater.
Well, the friend is not large.
Well, they wear a size large.
Now we don't have a friend.
Okay. But, okay, I knit the sweater...
Shut up.
There's a difference between a baby sweater as a gift and a sweater for a grown adult person.
Can't you just say I knit an adult size sweater for an adult friend?
No, because it was a big sweater. It was a lot of stitches. It was a lot of work, man.
Adult sweaters are a lot of stitches. It's a
I
worsted weight sweater.
I'll just tell you what size I knit. I knit a size 42. Right?
Out of worsted weight.
Out of worsted weight. This is a 48. But it's supposed to have a lot
What
of
are you trying to say
positives.
about my mom?
I'm trying to say that your mom needs a larger sweater than me. I usually knit the smaller, extra small size.
I'm just saying, dude. Words.
Sorry, friend.
Alright.
I love you. So I did knit the Brookings Crew sweater. And, you know what? It was a lot of work, alright? My friend understands. He knows. She knows. Whoever it was knows.
They know. It
It
was a lot of work.
And, okay, but the reason I brought it up was because I wanted to talk about the fact that the pattern was wrong. When I was making it, the pattern was messed up. And so I wasn't sure if it was me or if it was the writer, but the writer of the pattern was very adamant that she doesn't put out patterns with mistakes because she has them all test knit and she's very careful. And as it tech edited, there's no way it could be a mistake. So I asked a friend, I'm like, I don't even know, am I doing this right? And she was like, it looks wrong to me, dude. So I had to email the pattern designer, and I was like, hey, I think this might be wrong because I'm knitting this. And she was like, yep, it's wrong. Good luck. Thanks.
Yeah.
She did update it, like, 6 weeks later.
Did she update it?
The pattern did get updated eventually, but I was just like, thanks for the advice there. Appreciate that. She got back to me quickly.
She did,
That was that. It was like probably 10 minutes. She was emailed me back and said, yeah, it's wrong. Good luck.
Yeah.
And the problem with the mistake was that it messed up the entire chart for all the cables down the front. And so I had to, like, do a lot of mental computing to try to figure out where I was in the pattern. So if I picked it up and I didn't know where I was, I couldn't just look at the chart and then look at where I had been. I had to, like, reverse things in my mind to know where I was. And it was kind of a pain. Yeah. But the Brookings Crew has been updated since. So, and I haven't looked it over myself, but I'm sure she corrected the mistake. And it should be good to go now.
It's a really pretty sweater.
It's actually a really pretty sweater.
It's really nice. It's a very nice sweater. So
I might knit one for me.
I know. I think.
And then we'll have matching sweaters with our friends.
I know. I already got the yarn.
Okay, we're actually gonna do that. That's the plan.
I already bought the yarn to do it.
So did I. Mine's like a pale blue.
Mine's
just a natural.
It's just natural. It's
called
called Snowflake. But
it's gorgeous. And
I'm gonna knit one.
We did it in the Target worsted, which is my new favorite yarn.
I haven't knit it yet, but I
Pretty
love
durable.
Blue Moon
I love it.
Fibers. I knit one sweater out of there.
Blue Moon Fibre Arts is kind of my new jam. I love it. So yeah, I think that's all we got. Hopefully nobody watches the end where I said I knit a large sweater for a large person.
Oh my god.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Well,
We
okay,
love
some
you.
people are a lot smaller than other people.
Why can't you just say an adult sweater?
Because I'm an adult and I knit the size extra small. I always knit like a size 32.
Okay, well, I'm an adult. I don't feel like I'm a large.
You're
and I
not a
always knit
large.
I have
You're
to knit
not-
a medium.
Yeah, you're not a large person, but you have to knit a bigger sweater, so it's a bigger commitment than it would be to knit a 32 for me, because I'm used to knitting size 32 sweaters because I'm selfish and I only knit sweaters for myself. So going from a 32 to a 42 was a large gap for me, personally. I didn't even knit the biggest size. Okay, there were a lot of bigger sizes, and cut this out. Just edit that out.
Probably not going to happen. We don't edit. So, yell. We might as well just do live podcasts, because
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
We
Okay,
don't
look,
edit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I was just saying that I made a bigger sweater
that's
than I
okay. They're
normally
probably
make.
busting up laughing at you right now.
Maybe, or maybe they're horribly offended, and if that's the case, I'm very sorry. I'm just an awkward
Yeah, but we
person.
didn't call them out, so.
Well, no, but I'm just saying that
Not that people would know, even if
I
we
just
didn't, like, maybe-
I feel bad because I didn't mean it as an insult. I just meant I knit adult male large.
I'm
sweater.
loving watching, like, listening to your triple B words. Just stop.
You know,
Because usually it's me. Usually it's me that has diarrhea mouth. And for
Yeah.
once, it's not.
it's me. It's me.
It's you this time.
Does that happen to other people? You just say something, it comes out wrong, and then you spend like the next 5 minutes trying to make it better, and it doesn't make it better like at all. That's my life. I do that
happens.
in person every day. I go to the store, and that happens to me. Everything that comes out of my mouth just is not the way that I meant it.
That happens to me all the time.
And then I was like, hey, you know what I should do? I should make a podcast and put that on the internet. That's the best idea. That's what I can do. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Awesome. I probably have frosted my teeth or something. That's awesome.
That's good. That's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, well, guys,
This is us.
it's good to be back. I am really excited. I hope this new setup works. I hope you can hear us. I hope that you all had a good Christmas. I hope you had a happy New Year. And then hopefully we can get back into podcasting more frequently. That
Now
would be
that
great. I
things
love
have
it.
calmed down a little bit. So,
Yeah.
awesome. And, yeah, let us know how this video setup worked.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
Bye. Okay, guys. We totally lied. I brought in Howard.
Howard. Hi, Howard.
Hi, Howard. Say hi.
Hi, Howard.
So,
Why am I here?
if somebody said that they knit you a sweater,
Yep.
but they didn't tell people who it was for, they just said, I knit a friend a sweater,
Okay.
a large sweater for a large friend.
Yeah, and I'm the friend.
Yeah, it was they knit a large sweater for a large friend.
Okay.
Would your feelings be hurt that they publicly called you large?
No, I wear large.
Thank you.
As far as guys are concerned, like large is pretty small, really.
But
Right,
called you-
exactly. In fact, I said I knit a
In
size
fact, if you're
42.
a medium, I'd probably make fun of you.
I knit a size 42, and my point is that I wear a 32. I knit a 42, so that's a big sweater.
And
bigger
she
than
said, I knit a large sweater for a large friend.
person. For a large friend.
So,
And then I was like, they're not large. They're just
For
Well,
a
after I make
size
them.
large
for a size
person.
large person, which is different than what I normally make. And then Howard came in, and I said, Howard, what's your chest size? Because that's an appropriate question
Howard
to
didn't
ask
just
people.
come in. Howard was beckoned from the living room.
And he said he wears a size 46, which is actually smaller than the sweater I knit. So, my friend is smaller than this.
yes.
Or I knit him a tiny sweater that he can't fit into. That's possible too. But I did ask my friend. I said, hey friend, what size is your chest? Because that's a question I ask people a lot.
Should get more
I
sweaters.
asked mom that question too. I asked mom that question too.
Yeah, you
I had to
did.
be like, hey mom, what size is your chest? She told her to tell me. It's not a 48, by the way.
It's no, oh my god, no. There's
Well,
so much positiveness. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of positive ease, but if she was a 48, that'd be okay too. I
Yeah.
don't care. It's not a big deal. It's just, that's the size in it. Anyway.
Oh.
I knit a bunch of large sweaters for Christmas, okay? Size large.
Yes.
As opposed to the extra smalls that I normally make myself. It's more yarn, it's more work, it's more commitment. And Howard wears a size 46.
Anyways, hey, so Ben, Wooljo's husband, is making a Vertices Unite.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca's making Vertices Unite.
Yep.
And I'm making Vertices Unite.
Do you want to make a vertices
You want to
unite
make a
with us?
Vertices Unite with us?
I don't even know what that looks like, or if I could,
It's a shawl.
It's a
handle
shawl.
that.
You can handle
It's
it.
a vertices unite
I've never made a
Along.
shawl.
I know, you
Why
never
would
made a
I make a shawl?
Because I need more.
because Stephanie needs more.
I mean,
Look what I make! I need help.
It's
You could make a Vertices Unite and
a
give it
box of gold doubloons.
You could make a Vertices Unite that Stephanie could give away as a gift. Or that you could give away as
Oh,
a
you
gift.
give it to Ma.
She'd love it.
She has to love it.
She does.
She has to love it, loving every
Can I
stitch.
purposely make it ugly?
Well, no. Ma's gonna see this now. She's gonna know.
Okay.
Is that
I
you
mean,
purposely make
I
something?
would not do that to you, Mom.
Oh my god, guys. Alright.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Thanks for
Are we
joining
doing
us.
a Vertices Unite along?
Are you,
I think I said that, didn't
I
I?
don't
Yeah.
know what this
Oh,
is.
now
Are
we're
you
doing
doing Vertices Unite with
I
us?
don't know what it is.
It's a shawl by Stephen West.
It's just kind of
Oh,
a
God,
weird...
no.
No, it's just kind of
Stephen
a
West
shape.
makes and designs amazing things, but I am not capable of doing that.
It's just garter.
It's just
all
garter.
garter.
It's all
stitch.
knit
It's not.
stitch.
It's easy.
It's just
You
knit.
could do a dotted raise. Think about a dotted raise. It's easier than that.
Yeah, but I already made one for Ma, so Howard can't make one because if he does, then it'll be better than mine. I'll be angry.
Vertices Unite, guys.
Vertices
We're
Unite.
doing it.
You know, I need
Ben's
some.
doing it.
Maybe.
Ben's doing it.
Ben is doing it.
Thanks, Ben. All right, I'm in the bandwagon.
I love Wool She
I'm kind of burnt out on socks, so
I know.
Wool put on a podcast. I miss you.
Yeah.
like seriously, all I have to do is toe decreases, and I haven't touched on it in weeks.
I know.
All right, so we're all doing a
We did it
Vertices
a year
Unite.
ago.
It's decided. Cool.
Yay.
Vertices unite.
Heck yes.
Yes.
That's how the cool kids do things.
Okay.
I will say
Wow.
this is significantly different.
What? I don't think you've ever been on with both of us. It's
No,
usually
I
just
haven't.
me.
Yeah, I'm like, God, really squishy.
3 people is weird. It's kind of
It is.
squishy. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well, bye guys. I guess.
Thanks
Bye for real
having
this
me.
time.